Hey everybody, welcome to ELITEcast, the Let's Play series from the Gamers Show. My name is Gray, and this week I think we're going to have a great show. Although, it could be like last week and everything could fall apart on us. But with that said, I want to thank everybody who tunes in every week. And before I go through and thank all our patrons and all of our commenters, I want to introduce the crew. Back with us from last week is SolidCastor, the expert in all thing Elite. Well, maybe he's not in all things. Castor, how you doing?
Yeah, good. Good morning, everyone.
Good morning, because you're from down under. It's late here, and but I think we were talking before the show. We kind of have the same weather, kind of like muggy out and threatening the rain. So I don't know how that happens. But welcome back. Glad to have you back. Also on the show is somebody you guys may remember from a long time ago, all the way back to Two Guys in Space and early ELITEcast shows, is our good friend from Texas who survived the hurricane with, well, last time we checked in, no ill effects. Jetty, how you doing, Jetty?
Yeah, doing well, thanks. Hey, everybody.
Now, if you don't know, Jetty's Asp Explorer is still where it was last time we played, like several weeks ago. So he's flying towards our location to join us. And then somebody
I'm actually lost. Sorry.
So Jetty, because Jetty has put the game down for several weeks, he's going to be asking questions tonight. And SolidCastor and myself are going to be there, and Ryder will be there to help him. But I don't think, Ryder, I don't think you've been on the show before. Welcome to the show.
I have not. Thank you. That would be me, so...
And Ryder is from what state? I want to say Pennsylvania, but
Pennsylvania.
Pennsylvania.
Oh, it is right.
That is very correct. Yep.
Oh, you're in the same state as Mace.
Mace and I believe Magnum.
Oh, that's right. Magnum is too.
Yep. Although I think they're on the other side of the state, so...
Oh, I think, no, Mace is on your side, but Mace is not here tonight. You know why? He's traveling on business.
No.
So I appreciate you guys coming.
That happened.
Winging up. We're actually playing because Jetty and Ryder, I don't believe you guys have Mobius. We usually play in Mobius because it's a big private group of PvE. Because I didn't think you guys had Mobius, we're in my private group, Greylock 3491, which is auto accept. So feel free to join, guys. I'm at the station. We're going to do the community goal tonight, or try to. Castor's had some bad news there that maybe it won't work, so we're going to try it though. But before we get to that,
okay,
I just want to thank all of our patrons, especially TJ, Victor, and Rob. Coming up on the 1st of the month, October 1st, those guys will be getting free downloads of ELITEcast. And because it's the first month we're doing this, we're going to give them the codes to get all the episodes, all 15 episodes, totally free. They can, once they redeem the coupons, they'll be able to download them to their computers or download them to their mobile devices and watch them offline. So if they ever want to catch up, they can do that. And that is just a $5 monthly pledge at Patreon. So go to patreon.com/goodgame, select the TGS Elite reward level, and you'll get all 15 episodes to download. It's like 16 or 18 or 20 hours of videos you can download, and then over time we'll be offering other video series to download. Now, if you're the type of person who just wants to throw us a $1 or $2 or $3 donation as a one-time thing, then check out thegamersshow.com/elite, and you can make those donations and buy single videos or buy video packs as kind of a one-time thing. With that said, I want to thank everybody who's used our affiliate links over at YouTube in our description of the video. We have affiliate links, and I want to thank the folks who have used those. And finally, I want to thank everybody who's commented on the show. Before I do, Ryder, could you mute your mic and stay on all the time? Okay, good. Thank you, Ryder. All right, so Ryan Knight, Dan Dunker, gonna scroll here. Mamuji, NGC 6960, Magaddy Seal. We had a lot of conversations this week. Almont, and of course SolidCastor. I just want to thank all you guys for commenting on the show since last time we looked at it, which was I think Sunday night. And then we'll go right to the live stream. And I want to say, hey, to Spider. And I'm actually going to type this into the chat here before I lean back and can't reach it anymore. Hey, Spider. If you're new to this show, we have a 30-second delay from the time we see your chat to the time you'll hear us respond, and that's because it just allows the audio to sync better. So if we don't say anything to you for 30 seconds, don't get offended. It's just that we're waiting. Actually, we probably already replied. We just got that delay to make sure everything syncs up right. So with that said, I got to take a breath. Is everybody still there?
Yeah. Yep.
Yeah.
Yes, but like I said, my mic for whatever reason is queuing, so I have it muted.
All right, so let's see if we can get everybody into the wing. All right. Invite the wing. Ryder, you were just there. And oh, there you are. Invite the wing. Okay, guys, check your top left, your comm panel for the wing invites. Okay, Ryder's in. Probably going to make Jetty crash into a star. All right, we got Jetty in too.
Oops, slow down, slow down.
Jetty has no shields.
E-turn.
All right, well, I'm going to go ahead and launch here and get outside the front of the station. Castor, where are you?
I'm just sitting inside the station as well. I'll jump out, meet you out there.
Okay. I'm going to try to find... I have not done combat in quite a while on the Xbox. We're on the Xbox tonight. Sometimes we play from the PC. I do some of the how-to videos for the channel on the PS4, but most of the money I have, most of the ships I have, is on the Xbox version, and so that's where we're streaming from. So I'm really tired tonight. I say that every week. All right, I'm out. I survived. I see Ryder, you're 7K in front of me, and where is Castor? You're probably behind me, right?
No. I'll jump out. Wing beacon.
I have myself parked here, so
don't run into you. Good. Thank you. Because everybody turn on your wing beacons. That's in your right panel. I do see Castor showing up. Okay. Ryder, you may have had your beacon on already. Jetty, how many jumps out are you? Oh,
I'm here,
Jetty?
but I think I need to get one of my other ships.
Okay.
I'm in my Asp Explorer.
All right.
I came over without any shields even.
I can see that. Hey,
but I do.
Castor, come on.
Do that a lot.
Go ahead. I was going to say, Castor, come over here. Let's get a group picture. I'm just slowly coming over to where Ryder is. But Jetty, if you want to, if it's going to take, like it took me 15 minutes to get my ships, you can buy an Eagle and take an Eagle out here if you want.
Okay. Let me get in there and see then right quick.
Just turn in any exploration data you have. Hey Ryder, it looks like you're rocking a Vulture as well.
I am. My Asp Explorer is like 16 jumps away right now. It is actually outfitted as an exploration vessel, so it's not much good for combat. So yeah, my landing buggy on it and stuff.
Can you flip over? Because I came towards you upside down. There you go. There you go. Pull it a little bit closer now. We had a hard time getting Castor into the same instance as us last week, but no, he's here. Oh, he's blowing by us. Slow down, big guy. The ship I probably will never have. I actually posted that on the official Elite forums, and a very nice guy who I talked to on the forums, he's like, hey, I'll help you. And I'm like, I would love to help, except I'm working 2 jobs. I don't have a lot of time to play. But man, check out Castor's ship there. the Federal Corvette. Look at that beautiful piece of work with ship kits.
That's
Some nice
pretty.
ship kits on it. And nice group picture.
I have my a kid on my SB.
Jetty, we're probably going to head out to the conflict zone.
No, go ahead. Yeah, go ahead.
And help me out here, Castor. You've already been out there, right?
Yeah, all week it's been on a ceasefire for me, which means I can't pick a faction to fight for. So it might still be the same way.
Now, which
Can I
one
get
should
out
we go
there?
to? I see a low and a high.
You guys want to go to a low?
Okay. All right. Did you get that, Jetty?
Real quick, I actually
Yeah.
haven't accepted the community goal. So
Oh, you gotta
which
go
one
back
are
to the
we
side.
fighting for? Yeah, which one are
just
we
grab
fighting
both of them.
on?
We're going to
okay.
do the Fed. We're going to try to do the Fed, but grab both of them.
All right, let me dock here real quick,
Got
and then
this
I'll be
kill
back
back.
out.
Cobra Mark III.
Now, I was telling Castor earlier, I can't remember the last time I did a conflict zone, so I'm going to be leaning on him very heavily because he's our expert.
Mm-hmm.
So I know, Castor, when I get there, I have to try to pick a side, right?
Generally with conflict zones is when you drop into one straight away, you do a 180 and boost away from all the fighting. Wait about 30 seconds, then pick your side. Just because sometimes it takes a while for the NPCs to load in. So you don't want to be in the middle of a gunfight when it does load in.
Roger that. That's good advice. That happens quite often in the res areas as well. It'll take a while for everybody to load in.
Always stick to the
Cobra,
outskirts
16
of the zone. Try
Okay.
stay with your faction that you're with, like in the close proximity of
Oh,
friendly ships, and don't chase people down. Like if you almost killed someone and they're flying off, don't chase them down because you'll end up alone and surrounded.
So there's security and power in numbers. And being alone, surrounded by a bunch of bad guys, is not good. Got it.
cargo.
Spider, you still there in the chat? We haven't heard from you since you first came in. And if there's anybody else out there in the chat, say hi. We'd love to hear from you. And we'd love to hear what you're doing in the game. And what platform you're playing on. You're playing on the PC, you're playing on the PS4, you're playing on the Xbox. There was a very popular post over on the official forums this week about uniting the universe. And I don't think that's ever going to happen, but it would be really cool if it did. To get the PC, Xbox, and PS4 players all on the same servers, that would be awesome.
There was actually something else about someone accidentally enabling crossplay with Xbox and PC.
Yes,
And it
that was
worked.
Fortnite,
Yeah,
which I thought was so
So it can-
cool.
it can be done really easily. Just PlayStation doesn't want to give in just yet.
Yeah, you know, I understand their point of view. I mean, I don't understand what they say when they say we're concerned about small children being taken advantage of. I think that was kind of a misstep to say that. The bottom line is they have the lead of an installed base. And so why should they let other people onto their network? And I totally get that.
Okay, I can pick a side. So we're going with which side is the Federation?
Okay, so where do I pick the sides? Over here on the right?
Yep.
top. Choose a faction. We're going with Federation.
Which one's the Federation?
Oh my word. Go back to our transaction. Federation is Battle for Hosai. Oh, they're both Battle for Hosai, duh. Is it going to tell us anywhere in here? Do you see it? Am I missing it?
Handling combat ones at the conflict.
Hosai Jetcoms Limited in the Federation Party of Hosai.
So we're at Comms Limited. So we side with Comms.
No, hold on. It says a conflict has erupted in the Hosai system between the Hosai Jetcoms Limited and the Federation Party of Hosai. So I think we're the Federation Party of Hosai. What is... Oh, Freedom Party. Does it say Freedom Party? And I'm reading Federation.
Yeah. Yep.
Yeah, it says Freedom Party. So, did you choose Freedom Party?
I haven't chosen yet.
Let's do Freedom Party.
Okay.
Wait. Oh, you know what? It was Jetcoms. Son of a gun. I read that totally wrong.
Alright, jump out and jump back in.
Okay. Alright, so leave and come back.
Mm-hmm.
And I'm getting shot at.
Oh no.
This is exactly how not to play the game. All right.
I'll come in and help you. Get out.
Oh, there goes my canopy.
Oh no.
So this is exactly what you don't want to do. This is it, guys. I'm gonna die.
Oh, because I jumped out, I can't jump back in. It took a while.
There it goes. It's over.
Oh, heck.
Beautiful.
Right, I'll wait
All
for
right,
you.
so tip number one. Tip number one, get farther out of the conflict zone before you join a side. Tip number two, pay attention to the names of the different groups because unfortunately they don't say Fed and Imperial on them. And number three, if you haven't been in combat in a while, set up your fire groups. Okay, so we're going to try that again. I won't see it inside the station. How are you guys doing? Are you back in there, Caster?
I'm in Super Cruise.
If at first you don't succeed, try again. Okay. Beam lace multi-cannon. I don't need that. I don't need that. Let's see here. I'm having power issues, so let's see. Point defense is one.
It's limited that we're joining?
Say again? I'm sorry, I missed you.
Is it jet comms that we're joining?
Yeah, yes.
Okay.
Okay, that's good. Alright, let's hit it. Oh, and probably makes sense to balance your power too.
Oh, sheesh.
Alright, I'm coming back.
Really outnumbered in here.
Yes, hopefully you'll learn from my mistake. Hey, Nikazi! Welcome to the PC crowd. Yeah, Nikazi, I do the same thing. When I play with the Oculus, I just use the Xbox controller because that's what I started on. Ocelot, hey, good to see you again. Hey, Castor, Ocelot has a question. When you ally with one faction here in the conflict zone, it really doesn't affect your rep with the other superpower, does it?
It doesn't affect your reputation or anything.
Does it affect your reputation with the other minor faction?
Maybe.
Because you're pretty much blowing up their ships.
Yeah, I think it only affects it when you hand in the bonds. It slowly reduces your rep with them, but it's quite easy to get back up.
Okay. Those are some good answers, thank you. Jetty, it looks like you're waiting for your ship to come in.
Yeah, I'm just. It was easier than buying one and trying to figure out what to put on there. Plus, they didn't have the cannons I wanted.
Well, I know Mace would have been proud with that pawn I just threw out there.
Oh, I didn't hear. I wasn't paying attention. Sorry.
You're waiting for your ship to come in?
Oh, gotcha. Oh.
That was horrible, I know. Take two. Let's do this.
Alright, I hate to do this. How do I pick a side?
Right panel on the functions is the top thing on the list. But make sure you're not close. You want to back out of there. Or else they'll start attacking you right away.
Alright, and we're going to which one? The top one?
Closest low.
Go ahead.
Functions, okay.
Yep, the closest low.
Would it be the Jet Comms or Freedom Party?
Yes.
Jet
comms.
Jet comms, alright.
That's my story and I'm sticking to it. I'm gonna go hang out next to
12 minutes.
Whoops. Okay. Yep. Alright, here. Let me slow down. Alright, guys. Where are you guys? Alright, you both over here? Excellent.
Yes.
Excellent. Did you guys already pick jet comms?
Not yet.
Whoa, 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 whoa. That was a little close. Sorry about that. Alright, let me take out my... Okay, good. Good, good, good. Alright. Everything's good here. I need a better power supply for this ship. Alright. Where are you, Ryder? I'm choosing jet comms.
I'm about a mile off.
Alright, guys. Got a Navy fighter over here. 4K away. Got an Imperial Navy vessel. Alright, he's gone. Where you guys headed?
Take out that fighter first.
Roger that. Alright, I'm coming in. Nice. Alright, that's the first 4,000 credits. Who's next, gentlemen?
Who's closest?
I think I'm going to follow your lead, Caster.
Alright.
Oops, apparently there's somebody out there.
Good thing they're all quite far away.
Caster is the Octagon, so I want to look. Alright, it looks like you guys both have that one selected.
There's one behind us too, so just be careful.
I'm on your 6th, Caster. How you doing, Ryder?
Okay, you guys need to back out because there's a lot here.
Roger that. I love the music. It's so dramatic. Hey, I got green weapons too there, Caster. We match. That was not on purpose. Sorry, he's done. 9,000 credits. Yeah, the music in this game is just awesome.
Right. Okay, I've got like the whole fleet after me. You guys might need to jump out while I've got them distracted.
Okay, I'm hitting the gas. Are you good? Are you going to get out, or do you need us to come in and distract them?
I'm trying to get these guys off. Rider.
I'm going to come in. I'm going to harass this guy who's harassing you. He's in a Python. Alright, I think I got him off you.
Okay, I think both of you need to jump back into Super Crew. Fishy Rider. And now you need to jump into Super Crew.
Okay. Oops. I may be clear. I'm going to cancel the jump. How you doing? You doing okay?
Yeah, I'm good. Rider's gonna have to go over here.
You're only down by one shield. Oh.
That was me. I was healing your shield.
Oh, Ryder, you gotta get out of here, man. Did you leave already?
Yeah, he's in.
Yeah, I bugged out.
Alright, yep.
I'm gonna try
Yeah,
one of
need to
the
head
other
back.
ships here, so.
Okay.
This one just about got popped, so.
Alright, I'm right behind Caster here. Whoops.
Okay, we need to...
Bad time to boost.
I think we're quite badly numbered. We might need to reset the instance.
I'm basically flying on your 6. I'm guessing I have lousy scanners, and I don't know why I would do that to myself. Because I'm not picking up anybody. Until I get really right on top of them. His shields are down.
Yeah, I've got 4 on me now, so we're gonna jump out.
That Python's down to 64. His shields are down, they're recharging. Don't try that, buddy.
Alright, after we kill this guy, Gray, you need to low wake out.
Okay. Die. Yes. 59. Sweet. Okay.
You low waking?
Yep, gonna put your hard points in. Yep, I'm heading out. Okay, here I go. I'm heading out. So, I've heard the advice in the past that you should, when you get into the zone, you should select your return station right away. And I can see why now, because it gives you some place to frame shift out to.
Also high waking to a system, a neighboring system, negates mass lock.
Oh, does it? Okay. So if you're in a real emergency, pick the next system over. You don't have to worry about the mass lock. So Ryder, what are you moving into?
I'm not sure at the moment. I was gonna look and see which other vessels I have here. I think Eagle and an Imperial Eagle are my choices. So.
Oh, I think the Imperial Eagle would be the best choice, I think. How about you, Jetty? What are you rocking?
I got 2 minutes for my Cobra to get here.
Oh, nice. Hey, Ryder, don't forget to fix your hull. It's still pretty low.
Yeah, it's at 25%. That might have hurt
I always
a
try to
little.
put my ships away. I always try to put my ships away fixed and fueled because I am known to forget. So, just want to shout out to the chat again. We have Spider, we have Ocelot, and Kazi. How's everybody doing tonight? What are you guys doing in game? You guys doing combat? Are you doing trade? Doing exploration? Let us know. We'd like to hear what you're doing. And I know what I'm doing. I'm not slowing down enough. So, Caster, did you even get a scratch? I don't even think you got a scratch.
No, I've got quite a hefty shield. It up.
All right, so is it what is it, a 7? A 7A shield? Or is
Yeah,
it an
7. Nah,
7A?
7A, but it's 7A, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 7 shield boosters on as well.
Oh wow.
That's my setup for conflict zones.
That makes a lot of sense. Do you have heat sinks do you have to worry about the heat when you boost your shields?
I've got one set of heat sinks that I use every now and then, but if I run out of heat sinks, I sort of weigh up the options of boosting without them. It doesn't heat up that much, which is good. So,
that's awesome.
Yeah.
All right, let's get this docking going. Okay, do some auto docking here as I look at the chat. Guys, while you're in the station, don't forget to churn in all your exploration data and any combat bonds you have, because some of that stuff you lose when you die, of course. And let's see. Hey, Steve Shaw, how you doing? What happened to Seoul? We left. We spent 2 shows in Seoul. Actually, 2 or 3. We spent 3 shows in Seoul, and I had this weird bug where all the capital ships would flake out, so we left. And Eggplant, talking about car keys. Interesting. Spider. Operating a turbos and the system around Mia. Is that making you good money? Spider? Alright, coming in for a landing here. Jetty, you still on the station?
Yep.
How about you, Ryder?
I am. Okay, looks like I have a choice between a Diamondback Scout, which I don't know how it's outfitted, and then my Imperial Eagle. So I think we're probably going to rock the Imperial Eagle.
Yep. You just have to stay next to Castor. That's what I'm doing. He has the big gun. He has the big ship. And I know if Mace was here, he'd be flying his Anaconda. Let's see here. Okay. I'm turning in 73,000 to jet comms.
Just out of curiosity, how would a Beluga do?
No, that's a
not well at
ship.
all.
That's kind of what I figured.
I just wanted to check the mission board here to see if that put me. See where that put me. Okay, top 100%, and that just netted me 800,000 credits. So I just turned in 64K, and I'm going to get 8K back. Now, I'd love to get in that top 75. The top 75 is 6 mil. But I don't know. I don't know where that cap is. Of course, I have nothing for these guys because I'm not on their side. Okay. So, I guess I'm just ready to go back out there. Let's do this. Where are you, Castor?
I'm just exiting the station now.
Oh, I'm right underneath you. This is great. I get to follow you right out.
There's that shit coming in.
Good, I'm going to pass you. The advantage is to having small ships, you know? All right,
Oh,
let's get
someone's-
back over to.
Yeah, sorry about that. I realized that I was right there in the way. I'm like, oh, this is not going to end well, so I just boosted out of there.
Oh, I missed it.
Someone's eagle nearly got squished.
I wish I would have saw that. That would have been great. All right, heading over to the low. So Spider says he came out there for meta alloys, but got distracted by the tour sites and lore, and he found it extremely interesting. Maybe we should try that one night. And Spider, forgive me, what platform are you playing on? I know I keep forgetting everybody's platform, and I apologize. The new job I picked up, I'm working with 4 different schools. So I've had to meet 4 different buildings of staff. So my brain is just like scrambled eggs right now. And I'm going too fast.
Oh yeah, this is pretty.
All right, Jetty. Is that a rum and coke?
No, it's not. It's water.
Hey,
That's
sounds
usually your
pretty good.
answer. It does.
What's that?
Hey, you didn't make us some. Oops, people are passing me because I'm going too fast. All right, we're going to try to burn it in here. Yes, we did it. Ooh, 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 ooh. Stutter, 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 turn around, go the other way. Boost. While we're here, let's select the station. I just want to boost all the time. I'm from the Northeast. I'm a fan of Sammy Hagar.
Spin around, boost away.
That's Ryder. That's Caster. That's the guy I want to hang out with because he has the big guns. Everybody form up on Ryder. I mean on Caster. Alright, did you select your faction yet there, Caster?
Yeah, we're ready to go?
I'm ready to go. I'm doing jet. Jet comms.
The guy behind us, somewhere.
Hey.
No, he left. Oh, there he is.
I see him right there. Hard points out. Looks like he's 6K away. Is that the guy you're looking at?
Nope. Where's the guy? That guy.
Okay.
Okay. Got him. Got him. Got him.
Okay. Alright, here. 3K away. Nice. Shields are down. Oh, I just chafed. Said that for Jetty, because we used to say that quite a bit when he was playing.
Oops.
Oh, where's Ryder?
Alright, he's going.
Yeah, Ryder.
He's 0%. Come on. Alright, 32K. Who's our next victim?
Trying to find someone that's alone. We need
This
to
guy's
bring up
alone
that-
over here. It's a python. I'm going for him. His shields are down, so I'm going to put some... put some lead into him. Oh, I might bump into you. Wow, that was close. Let's do this. He's 7%, almost dead. 4 clicks out though. Shields are down.
I'm healing you. Here we go.
Oh wow, I didn't know you could do that. That's awesome. Alright, he's dead. So tell me, how do you do that? How are you healing my shields?
Certain energy weapons or can regenerate shields. Generally, the beam lasers are the best ones for it. It's just an engineer upgrade. Experimental effect. But you have to have shield in order for it to heal. You can't heal broken shield.
Copy that. That's very cool. I gotta try that out.
There's a guy behind us, is there? There's 3 over there. We probably don't want to. There's a guy behind us.
How are you guys doing? Jetty, you here?
Yep, I'm right behind you guys.
All right. I got a little cobra, I just took the shields off. I gotta get closer though. Oh, that's gonna be too close.
Huh, my fighter just killed somebody. Okay.
Nice. Yep. So I think the only way to get better at combat is just to do it. Oops, fly around, Caster. He's gone. Alright, who's next, gentlemen? We got a Type 9? Why is a Type 9 out here?
Yeah, the Type 9, he's by himself. Once we get the numbers more in our favour, it'll be a bit easier to keep track of yours.
Yeah. Shield is down. There he goes.
Yeah,
nice. That's a beautiful, beautiful picture. Hey, an asp here.
I'm just got a vulture on me at the moment.
Alright, I think I got this guy no
He's
problem, but if anybody's nearby. Oops.
Also, once you start engineering as well, these conflict zones are a really good place for material. As you can see by all the white dots on your radar.
Yeah, all of that has been dropped by the people we shot. And the people who blew up. Yeah, that looks like some green lasers coming to the rescue here. He's 0.
Alright, this is gonna be a lot easier to keep an eye on you guys now.
And we appreciate that. How you doing over there, Jetty?
I guess okay. Trying to find you guys. Oh, there you are.
We got a little vulture over here. Yeah. It's like Ryder, you got a beat on him.
He's down.
Nice. Good job, team. Do you have a paint job on that that eagle, that Imperial Eagle, Ryder?
I don't believe I do. I believe it is the factory white.
Okay.
I'm not sure though. I'd have to jump out to look, and then I can't remember how to fly with him out there.
I think he's running.
He's
Oh,
deep.
he's gone. Nice job.
For some reason, Jetty icon is dead to me. Where are you?
Okay, I got a little Mach 3 here, Viper.
Yeah, that is the factory paint job.
You know, for a moment there, it looked black because you were in the shadow.
Yep.
Okay, I see the guy you're going after. The shields are getting ready to come down. That looks like a another Viper Mach 3. Yep.
Yeah, he's toast.
There he goes. We're doing pretty good. Much better than we started.
Oh, we were incredibly outnumbered as soon as we jumped in.
He's gone too. So just a review for anybody who's joined us, we're working on the community goal here in the conflict zone. The Federation side is almost over. It's at tier 8, I believe. And so what we're doing is we're working that side of the conflict. Here with Castor, who has a Corvette. I'm driving Gray, I'm driving a Vulture. I think Ryder is in an Imperial Eagle. And Jetty is in... Jetty, I forgot. What are you flying?
Cobra.
Cobra Mach 3.
Yep.
You can see it's pretty busy out here. He's almost dead. There he goes. Nice job, gentlemen. So, it looks like we totally outnumbered the bad guys. Just going from one bad guy to another.
You don't get as much money per kill in a conflict zone, but I'm pretty sure they balance that out with it's a constant wave of enemies and there's missions you can do in conflict zones, which can earn you a lot of money.
You broke up there at the end, Castor.
Oh,
so you're
sorry.
saying you don't get as much per kill, but there's just a constant wave of bad guys, of enemy fighters, so it balances out?
Yeah, and also you can actually get missions from stations and stuff to, you know,
Oh yeah,
kill.
absolutely.
I think
Now
the
what was
highest amount.
the Oh, I'm right in front of him. Did they nerf? Can you still take 20 different missions? Can you stack 20
You
different
can.
combat bond missions?
You can. At the moment, it's not the new stacking isn't in effect yet. But what it means is, what will happen, is if you take more than one of the same mission type. So say if you got two massacre missions to kill 10 people, what would happen is you will have killed 10 people and one mission's done. Then you have to kill another 10 people and the next mission.
Ah, okay. So in
Oh,
the past,
right.
you could take 10 missions to kill 10 people and then just kill 10 people and get them all approved. Get them all
Yes.
completed.
Oh, your chair. Keep your shields up.
There we go. Thank you very much. That is like the coolest thing. Thank you.
I might have to
I didn't
bug
even know
out
that's
here a little
possible.
bit.
Oh, no worries, man.
Well, no, just out of like the combat zone here.
Yeah, absolutely. Look at
It
you.
looks
you
like
do.
I'm kind of taking a bit of a beating here.
Well, and
You're
that's
doing
the
well
thing
in an
too,
eagle.
Ryder. Yeah, you're doing very well, and you don't want to lose all those bonds you've collected. So once your hull gets down to 80% or something, like it is now, get out, go cash those in. I know I've been out, you know, in combat, you know, especially the time it was like right after Jetty had lost his canopy. It happened to me where I was pulling into the station and died.
That's what happened to me that one time too.
Yep, it was like a week or
I was
two
just
after it
seconds.
happened to you.
Yeah, I was just seconds
Yeah.
away.
It was so sad.
It was. It's kind of funny.
I actually
but,
watched it happen to you. I was watching you trying to get
Yep.
in, and then a week or two later it happened to me. It was like, really? I should know better. All right. Ryder, if you're out of the combat zone and you have the do you have the channel up? Seeing if there's any new chats that
Oh,
we need to respond to.
I thought I changed
Oh,
that
you
button.
okay?
Oh, god damn it. Yeah, I pushed the wrong button. I thought I changed
I
it.
kind of have it up, but my screen keeps shutting off.
Oh yeah, keeps going to sleep. All right.
Spiders
Oh,
on
you don't.
PS4.
All right.
I
I know. I probably asked him that last week.
said he rebound his boost button away from his landing gear.
When I first started playing, I did that so many times. Boosted into the control tower. When I was
Yeah, I
trying to
did
put
that
my landing
the
gear
other
down.
day, trying to get out of the mail slot. I'm like,
Yep.
trying to remember what all the buttons did, and I'm like, wait, what's B do? And right into the side of the mail slot.
It is the funniest thing.
Yeah. And then I had ended up jumping out, and somewhere along the line I ended up deploying my hard points. I'm like, wait a minute, how do I get those put back away? So that's why I started sending messages there. I'm like, hey, how do I put those away?
Yeah, there's a lot of buttons when you first get the game. It's that's why I tell people when you first go into combat, just you know, put your weapons on one trigger and your chaff and other stuff on, you know, defensive stuff on the other. As you get better, you can separate your multi-cannons and your energy weapons and switch between fire groups. But the first time in, you don't need to stress about that. So how much money do you have there, Ryder, to turn in?
That is a good question. I just overshot the station because I was looking at other things.
I sabotaged
so
you.
Let me get to the station, or at least slow down out of Super Cruise, and I will check.
That happens to me all the time on the show. I'll be talking and chatting. Next thing I know, the station's behind me.
Oh, at least I was only like 20 light seconds out.
Had him across
when I
you.
looked, so.
Whoa! Hey guys, good to see you all.
Sorry, I think I hit
I'm
something.
like a bug compared to that Corvette, though.
That's a beautiful ship. It really is.
It is.
Alright, here we go. We're going in. I'm just going to take a peek at my money here. 437,000. That's not bad.
I'm at 377,000.
Hey, let me know if that gets you into the top 75
All right.
under missions, you know. So, Castor, what's the group doing? What have you guys been working on this week?
A lot of them are actually exploring at the moment.
Oh, really?
Some of us are trying to make some builds for the Thargoids. Figuring out what would
So that
this build to be.
okay. So the 2.4 comes out in 1 week.
Yep.
Actually, 6 days, I think. Oh! Sorry if I hit anybody.
Okay. I do have a question for our group here. Castor, I'm guessing you're part of the Mobius group?
Yep. Not very long, but yes.
Okay. See, I'm on the Mobius Facebook group, but that is as far as I've gotten with that.
Okay.
So
you're wanting to join the server itself?
right. Well, I know they have like a couple different ones because it's limited to 1,000 members, I think.
No. Well,
100
I think they only have one
members
for
or something.
only one for the U.S.
Yeah, there's only
Okay.
two servers, European and the US server.
Okay.
If you jump on their main website itself, it will give you like a little questionnaire sheet and rules and restrictions about how heavy you started.
Right. Yeah,
And
I
you-
was on there at one point. It's been a while, and unfortunately with work and everything, I just don't have the spare time lately.
Oh, I hear. Whoops!
Eventually.
Sorry. That was a high five, man. You probably didn't even feel that. Like
Yeah.
my whole ship shook, and it was probably like a bug on the windshield for you.
I do tend to fly this thing like a vulture, or try to.
It maneuvers really well. I've been really impressed how you've turned on a dime and kind of headed back out there.
There's a lot of flight assist off turning and pulsing your speed between the blue area and max speed. In case some people didn't know, the little blue area in your throttle is your optimum turning speed. So So you generally keep that speed when you're pitching or diving, rather than trying to turn at full speed or trying to turn at low speed.
Yeah, and don't discount the power of the boost too, because the boost can help you turn much faster. So if you get yourself in a jam and you need to turn around quick, the boost can be very helpful.
Oh, someone's shooting me.
But the blue zone is the best zone for turning. You know, I still haven't seen that Thrustmaster Hot Toss for Xbox come out yet.
It's out. Like, I've seen advertisements for it, but I haven't seen where to buy it.
I looked on Amazon, and maybe Amazon's not selling them, but they sell the other ones. So I looked on Amazon a couple weeks ago, and I couldn't find it on there. All the other ones are on there. I bought my the one for the PC on there, the PC model version.
Where are you?
377, by the way, does not get you to the 75% marker yet.
Oh man.
So,
Now I have to
So
say that
I'm
this being
actually-
almost tier 8, and go ahead, I'm sorry. Go ahead.
I've been doing the whole, where am I at Quince, going between
Oh, I did it
the
again.
one space station, Millerport or something,
Yes,
and
Millerport. It's military.
planet right there, and just going back and forth doing the
Right.
surface scans is all I've been doing lately. And
Kind of
I'm
Fine
actually
to
sitting
grab.
on 187 million,
Nice.
so I was looking at buying one of the big tour bus cruiser Starliner ships.
Yeah, like an Hawk or a Beluga.
Hmm.
Just don't take any of those illegal passengers.
Yeah, I don't know anything about passengers, but I figure might as well get one of the best ships, I guess, for that. Or at least try
Well,
to.
the reason I
and-
say it, when I first bought I think it was my first Beluga, when it first came out, and Passenger Missions first came out, you know, I put all my money into it, and then I got killed immediately. Because I inadvertently picked up an illegal passenger, and for some reason, the space station allows them to walk
Oh,
around
crap.
free, allows them to post on public boards, you know, go to the public terminal. But as soon as they leave the station, doesn't matter how many innocent people they're with, they blow them up. So be very careful about taking illegals.
How do you find
Wanted.
out if they're illegal or not?
It'll say it in like small print in the mission. Coming to you, Jetty. How you doing out there?
Okay, I guess.
Where are you? You
So
are?
I'm looking forward next week. We get the now. I don't know what we're gonna actually see the day it comes out. Casty, you think we'll see anything?
Probably
any
not.
changes day one?
Probably not. I think they might try slowly do it. But the other one will be trying to buy the new ship and buying the new modules. Maybe with the new engineers, because there's new engineers as well. So maybe roughly the same system with the engineers. Might be, you might find some stuff.
So maybe I'll start ranking up with them and buying some of those new anti-Thargoid weapons, shields.
Oh.
All right. So if you just joined the show, we're in the conflict zone working the federal side of the CG. I'm here with Castor, who is in a federal Corvette. Jetty, who's in a Cobra Mach 3. If you probably just saw that, I was just, whoops, just following.
you just sideswiped me.
I crossed the streams, that wasn't good. And Ryder, who's in an Imperial Eagle.
Yeah, I'm just about ready to drop back in here, so I'll have to repick my side.
And we have, I had a disastrous first outing because I wasn't prepared. I did not prepare. But since then, since we've come back, it's been pretty good. We've been just chewing up the bad guys here, the other side.
Oh.
The Imperials. Oh, who's that? Who is that? These must be NPCs. Yep, they're all green. And what am I up to? 630K. Ryder just pulled into the station, and he had 300 something K, and that did not get him into the top 75. So it's going to take some serious money to try to get in the top 75. Now, a little disappointed because last time I was in the top 75, I think I was playing on the PC during the last trading CG, and that got me 8 mil. So top 75 only being 6 mils, well, it's kind of a letdown. So Ryder, are you finding when you're in Quince that the missions are spawning? Like last time I was there, they weren't spawning very often.
No, but they're paying out a lot higher. So it was that they were paying like 100,000 or even like 30,000 a trip. Now I'm getting ones that are like $1 million, $1.5 million. So,
well, and part of that's probably because you've become allied. Well, lock on this guy. A down.
Oh, Ryder. Yeah.
Whoop.
Ryder's in trouble.
Yep, going. Try to keep your shield up, Ryder. There you go.
Nice. That healing beam is awesome.
Thank you.
I can't wait to tell Mace about that. He's going to want to get one of those. Oh! Hey, where did you come from, mister? I had the right of way. Now I don't even know where I'm going anymore. So yeah, that guy just I had the green light, he had the red light. He just ran the stop sign right in front of me.
Oops. Got a wing light, I just mush.
There's a lot of traffic here.
There is. There is.
Hey, Jetty.
All right.
Hey, was that you just flew by me?
It was.
Must have been.
Under attack by
Welcome
somebody.
to
No,
Nat.
that was me.
Welcome to the stream.
Oh, okay.
Hey, Rednecks, you changed your name. Good to see you, sir. If anybody, I like to always announce during the streams that I have notifications turned off, so if you're trying to get in touch with me, anybody, if you're trying to join in, you're gonna put it in the chat here on YouTube because I have notifications on the Xbox turned off. And we welcome all our viewers to join us. If you're on the Xbox playing and you want to join us, we just ask we keep the stream PG-13, so no F-bombs. And I don't think I'm going to get a shot into this guy. Let's see here. There we go. So
I'm going to do a flyby here.
I guess the next big event we have coming up after, whoops, after next Tuesday, of course, is 2.4. I think the next big event will be, I think it's October 7th, is the Frontier trade show, or event, or whatever they're calling it. It's in the UK, so of course I won't be there because I'm in the Northeast. But I'm hoping we get some more insight into what's coming after 2.4 at that.
Ooh.
At that time. Whoa! You're going up against Anaconda. Whoa! Oops! 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 It's gonna hurt. Attacking little old me. I'm just in a vulture. I would like to see some improvements to multi-crew. Right now, ooh, 92K. That's
Ooh,
awesome.
92. Nice.
That was a good one.
Very nice.
You know, right now, multi-crew, you know, it's great for combat. Like, somebody could jump into my ship right now. I could invite somebody in. But, no, I couldn't because I'm in a wing. So that's kind of bad. And then, like, if I want to go exploring or go do passenger missions with somebody, you know, I really, you know, I can come along for the ride, but I get nothing.
We've got another Anaconda out here.
And so that's kind of sad, especially since I can pay my NPC crew members money. You know, why can't I pay my real friends? Now, I know the flip side is they don't want somebody who's brand new to sit in somebody's ship to do absolutely nothing and make millions and millions of dollars. I understand that, but I don't know. I mean, you could detect their controller to see if they're actually moving it and doing something. And I don't know. A lot of games have, you know, they boot people when they become inactive. So I don't know. I don't know. There has to be a middle ground there. What do you guys think? You guys in the chat, any thoughts on that? Let us know.
I agree. Try to keep your shields up pretty good.
I've been neglecting my shields. Thank you. Whoops.
Hey, you nearly lost.
Well, I don't know who else was on that Anaconda, but I was trying to push them forward.
Physically?
Physically, yes. I got behind him and was pushing him. I'm not sure that was the best idea.
So I'd like to see some multi-crew love for you know, people who want to go exploring, you know, team up with. I hope they add more seats too. I was listening to the. I was traveling. I was listening to the live stream on my phone. Again, YouTube. How come there's no audio only option? You're killing me on my data plan here. But anyways, I was listening to the live stream on my phone, and it almost sounded like they may add some more seats to the ships, which would be very cool.
Ooh.
Because I think as we
Who did I bump
discussed
into?
and showed
Caster, sorry.
previous episodes,
Yeah, right.
there's plenty of room for some more seats. Plenty. Oh no, wrong button. Spider says he was in Quince this morning and there were no missions to be had. Yeah. Yeah, I know the feeling. I haven't even taken my PS4 guy down there because it's just too hit and miss.
Okay, I've got to head back and get some ammo.
Oh, sorry.
You know what?
Okay.
I'm actually out of ammo too, and I just realized it.
Oops.
I got
Oh, let's see. I've got to...
like 1,200 more.
Get out of
rounds.
here.
Yep, I'm out of here too. Oh, yeah.
Where am I
hot
going?
wings in. Great. Yeah, heading back to hand ring.
Hand ring, that's where it is.
That was pretty intense. That was like non-stop combat. That was really cool. You know, it helps having a, you know, Mr. Castor here with us in his
Yep.
large Corvette.
Just gotta stop hitting the silent running button.
Are you playing on a standard Xbox controller, Castor?
Yeah, I keep forgetting to change my keybinds again.
I'm using the standard. I do so many tutorials that I'm just using the standard layout. I would like to try that new, if we get enough patrons, maybe I'll pick up one of those HODOS and try it out.
I'm pretty sure Xbox can support any HOTUS that has a USB. Don't quote me though, but I'm pretty sure.
Well, I could try my PC one in it. Now, I did hear. I was listening to a podcast as I traveled. Actually, the IGN Xbox podcast, which is Ryan McCaffrey, great stuff they do on that show. But they were saying, hey, the mouse and keyboard support for the Xbox One is still coming, and I thought that was very cool.
Yeah, like you can do it now with a third-party adapter, but sadly, like Blizzard are really against mouse and keyboard on Xbox.
Yeah, I think
Overwatch.
the developers. Yeah, I think the developers will have the ability to enable it or disable it, which is right, which is fine. You know, Overwatch is a competitive first-person shooter, and you know, the precision of an Xbox keyboard and mouse, or a keyboard and mouse, is just going to be a lot more than a controller has. I did buy, full disclosure, I did buy a Zen 3 for the 360 back when I was playing Call of Duty, just because I was frustrated at the lack of precision. And they had released a beta firmware to allow it to work on the Xbox One. Unfortunately, they pulled that firmware, and they just said, "Hey, everybody, spend another $100 and buy the new hardware." And that kind of soured me against the company. I'm like, I already spent $100 on your product, and you had firmware that made it work. I mean, I'm willing to risk it being beta, but all the reviews were it worked pretty good. Why would you pull that? I think the answer is because they want to sell the new version. And
Okay.
so at that point I said, well, I'll just wait for native support.
I reckon if Frontier made a keyboard and mouse, like their own sort of PS4 and Xbox version, that already had all the mapping done and everything, people would buy it. Man.
Oh, I
Put
think
a
they would.
$100 price tag on it. People would buy it. Oh shit, where's my pad? Over there.
Look how big that cockpit is compared to my Hollow Me character, my commander. It's just huge. I love playing this game in VR on the PC just because you get to see you know, how big everything is. It's hard to see that when you're playing on a regular screen. There is it looks like there's a new 8K VR headset that's going on Kickstarter. A little pricey for me, it's like $500, but I thought it was interesting tech.
I'd like to see them add the ability to change like the color of the dash display.
Absolutely. That is very doable on the PC with a little utility or by hacking some files. I've never gone through the effort of doing it. But I do love it, like Obsidian Ant and other people do it, and it looks great. Ooh, nearly 1 million credits. I almost said dollars. Oh, nearly 1 million credits. Hey, how come when I press it, it's less?
Have you got a crew member?
Ah, I need the fire there, rear end. Why do they collect their full pay when they're not in my ship? That's what I want to know. That's not right. I can't give a real human any money, but if I tell the guy to take some time off, he still gets paid. What's up with that? Oops, I don't want to go there. Okay, let's see how we're doing here. I'm in the top 75 at 894,000 credits. All right. I think I'm going to make one more run out there, guys. You game?
Yeah, sure.
Yeah. Let me go turn in my stuff here and, you know, swing around and head back out.
So the recap, best practices for conflict zones. Don't do what I did when I first started the stream. Drop into the conflict zone and then head the other way. Because as Castor said earlier, it takes a little while for everybody to spawn in. And you don't want to pick a side right away because you could end up in the middle of the other side that you're fighting, which would be bad. So that's tip number one. Also, tip number obvious, make sure your fire groups and your modules are all set. If you haven't been in your ship in a while, like I hadn't, that could get you killed, like it did me. Also, Castor, would you recommend selecting a star in another system? Just so you can make an emergency jump if you get in trouble?
Yeah, if you're not confident in how much your ship can take, and yeah, probably, just so you're not panicking. But once you start getting confident in how much damage you can take before you have to get out and stuff like that, it's not so bad. And when you got larger ships, just super cruising out is good too, because not much can lock you into the system, or lock you into the zone rather.
Yeah, I think you know, another tip would be, you know, don't do like I do. Try to put most of your power into your weapons and shields. You probably won't need your engines unless you find you have to boost. You know, make sure you know where you've bound your defensive stuff, because if they start attacking you, you want to pop that chaff or whatever kind of measures you have selected. I'm not paying attention. I'm getting too fast. What else, Castor? What other tips? What did I forget?
Just the normal, stick with your faction, don't go in alone. Generally if you're solo going into combat zones and you're not overly experienced, you need to have the best rated gear possible, or you just won't survive very long. It doesn't have to be engineered, but it has to be the best. Where am I?
And I think common sense would tell you, don't take on an anaconda by yourself if you're in an eagle. You know, stick with the pack, and you know, wait for the
Also,
if it is a big ship. Go ahead.
On big ships, use your sub-target menu and do things like targeting the engine or the motor for the ship that you're targeting. Is you take their
No, I
motor
never
out,
do
then,
that.
well,
And
they
I
can't
think that's a good
really do
idea.
anything. So
But that seems to be more of an advanced,
yeah,
and more of an advanced thing. Castor, are you doing that? Have you been
I
selecting the sub?
sometimes, but in my vet I don't really need to. But in my smaller craft,
yeah, that's it.
I tend to do it. Generally, taking out their power is priority. Next would probably
Because
be
everything
their
else
frame
shuts down,
shifts.
right?
Yeah, but in conflict zones, they don't just blow up. If you take out their power, they will reboot their ship
Oh,
and then
all right,
either leave or come at you again when you're not expecting it.
Jetty, are you still here? Oops, I think we lost Jetty. Oh, he's still at the...
No, I'm here. I'm here.
I forgot to put my hard points out, so that would be another tip. Captain Obvious, as Mace would say. What, Castor, what is, like, before you had your Corvette, what were you doing for combat? What ship were you flying?
A food allowance.
Oh, all right.
At 703K, it did put me in the top 75.
Awesome. It's only a drop in the bucket for you, though. 100 mil in the bank.
Yeah.
150? How much did you say you had? 150?
187.
108? Oh my word.
Yeah, I
Congratulations.
was literally just going down and I'd look at the little stations on the surface and then go back to port and turn in the surface scans and then pick up more missions for surface scans and head back out. And then I stopped playing for like 3 or 4 months and forgot how to play. Needless to say, I've bounced my Explorer off the surface of the planet that I've been scanning a few times.
Yeah, I've done that
Like-
myself in the live stream, no doubt.
It's one of those, I'm like, wait, I hit the planet going backwards. I'm like, I didn't even realize I was in reverse yet.
Have you seen Jetty or Ryder? Have you guys seen the inside of the alien bases?
No.
The machine you can turn on. We did that. Mace and I did that in one of the shows. We almost failed. We
Oh,
almost
neat.
gave up, but we eventually got it to work. It's pretty cool. Have you guys
Well,
been
I
to
was
the
gonna say-
been to the alien bases yet?
No. The last
we'll have to
I
take you sometime.
really had played was shortly after I was with you and we were running around on this planet looking for like artifacts and stuff. So that was a while ago.
Yes, the alien site with all the pylons. Yeah.
Yes.
That was a lot of fun. I wish they would do more of that.
Yes.
And my thanks go out to all those people who made the spreadsheets to tell us what to do and who to
For
do what
sure.
with and all that.
For sure.
I'm in somebody's sites. What are you doing, Jetty? Are you out here? I don't see you out here.
No, I'm trying to land this thing. I don't know what happened to my docking computer. It wasn't on here.
Oh, yeah.
Like, what?
I don't leave home without it.
Well, I wouldn't have... I never leave home without it. I don't know what happened to it.
Did you
I
notice
usually
your
can-
door was ajar when you went to get in? Was anything out of place last time you get in your when you get in your ship? Did you notice anything out of place? Looked like somebody maybe had broke in and took stuff.
Could have been. I think they stole it.
I'm not saying I did it, but
Oh.
you know, I did notice your ship was unlocked the other day. So
Did you remember to pick one up when you picked up the Cobra?
no, he did because he's had
I
it.
brought mine.
Oh, okay.
I
This
brought
is
mine
your
over.
regular one.
Yeah,
Yeah.
and I, just
Oh,
took, I didn't
okay.
even check to see if it was on there, because who would have thought? Let me look over here.
Maybe
again.
it got
Oops.
taken out in a hit or something.
Well, I didn't really. I had my shields up the whole time. Let me check my
I don't know.
modules again. Nope, it's just not on there.
Whoops, that would be Caster.
Anyway, I usually don't
Okay.
have problems docking, but I did that time, so I had to go back out.
Oh yeah, if you haven't played it so
Yeah.
long, I can definitely see it takes a little
Now there's
to
a.
get used to, you know.
Is it down on the right stick where you?
Yes.
Yeah.
Alternate
to
flight
lower
controls.
yourself.
Yeah, down on the right stick, correct?
Yes.
That's doing my inside of my cockpit view.
What?
So see,
Oh,
something's all screwed
left
up on
stick.
this thing.
Click your left stick.
Oh, it's dead on the
in,
left
sorry.
stick.
Yeah,
Nope.
the other
That-
the other left.
No, that's just flipping me.
Mm,
Oh my gosh, let me go check all my. Yeah, and let me check my options.
Just set it
again,
to
'cause I
default
know
context. Yeah.
They've
just set
been
it to
they've been
default
messed up
context.
before. Is it controls?
So I'm gonna head over to the chat here and try not to get killed. Tim Nab says he's playing an Oculus Rift 2 with the touch controllers. I like the touch controllers, but you know, I should try that. Next time I play, I should try them because I'm just so used to playing on the Xbox One controller, and the PS4 controller felt identical. So, but I should try the touch controllers. I do like the touch controllers. I think they're pretty awesome. I actually picked up Bridge Crew on sale. It was on sale for $25. Picked it up, but have yet to play with it.
Oh, that's not.
We got Rednecks. Finally got out of the woods and reestablished a connection with the stream. Any more PS4 pirates in the chat? So if you're playing on the PS4, Rednecks is looking to team up. I would love to, but I will not be able to. I'll tell you, we got camping on the weekend, and then we got the football, and it's like there's no time on the weekends anymore. American football. I know this game is very popular with the UK. Of course, Frontier's from the UK. Nice. That was beautiful.
Right up, right.
you're right next to that guy when he popped.
I know. I love it. So are you guys using the A down? I use like the A down all the time. Are you guys using A down?
What?
Ryder?
Negative.
You need to try that. It selects the next nearest enemy. This guy's a copycat. flying my colors. Here we go again. All right, let's take him out. Nice. Chaffing.
It's behind me.
All right, he's gone. Well, guys, I think I'm going to head back to the barn here. It's getting kind of late. We've been on for almost 2 hours. Anything else new and interesting happening with you guys, Caster?
Nope.
What you got planned for this week in the game?
Probably just getting the ship ready for the expansion. Not expansion, the update.
Uh-huh.
Trying to figure out what ship to use to kill the aliens. That's pretty much it, really.
You're not going to make peace with them?
I'll try.
That seems to be the big debate. Why do aliens have to mean more combat? But I mean, really, you have the best ship in the game, the Corvette, right? I mean, some would argue that the Imperial counterpart is.
It's got its pros and cons. Between this and the Anaconda for combat, and the cutter. I personally like it because it turns nicely and stuff like that compared to the cutter, which just you turn and it just drifts forever. I haven't used my Anaconda for combat, so I might have to buy one and use that for alien stuff.
Yeah, I mean, well, I think it's a lot cheaper, isn't it? The
It's
Anaconda.
roughly the same price. Anaconda.
Oh, all right.
At 150, I think.
Oh, I just got I just got a message from Tech. Hey, Tech. I'm sorry I missed you, man. So if anybody's gonna keep playing, Tech just jumped on. I just noticed that message. So Tech, if you can see us on the stream, it's good to see you. Oh, there's DRC. Hey, DRC. Trying not to fly past the station here. So to anybody who's just joined, Tech, DRC, sorry guys, getting ready to head out here because it's an early morning again tomorrow for me. But I do want to thank, here I go again. I do want to thank Caster for joining us and bringing the big guns to the conflict zone, as well as two old friends, Jetty and Ryder. Thank you guys for jumping back in the cockpit and you know, hitting the conflict zone with us. It was great to have you guys join us. Of course, you guys are always welcome. Every Wednesday night at around 7:30. We try to get on a little bit earlier. I'm just going.
Yeah,
too
it's
fast.
been fun.
What is that? What is this that I'm seeing? It looks like well, it's gone. So never mind.
Someone was being interdicted. That's what that is.
Oh, is that what that is? Okay. I hope you guys all made the top 75. How much cash you got there, Jetty?
I'm not sure yet. Get ready to check in just a sec.
Okay. I want to thank everybody who's been in the chat. Spider, DRC, and Tid, Nab, and Rednecks, and Sorry I missed you, Tech. I'm going to send you a message back here as soon as I get in the station. Just looking back to see if I missed anybody else. Steve Shore, Eggplant, Ocelot, Ninkazi. Thank you all for joining the chat and for hanging out with us as we live stream and play Elite Dangerous. And with that, I'm going to land here, turn in my bounties, and we'll call it a game. Just a reminder, everybody, Tuesday is when 2.4 drops, according to the information I have. And then the other big date is October 7th. That is the Frontier Expo, or trade show, whatever it is. Should get some more news from at that time about Elite Dangerous and their other games. And oh, if you didn't know, Xbox One X pre-orders are open. I was so tempted to pre-order one, but we had a little leak that required some major work to be done to the house, so it's no longer in the cards for me. In fact, I still have a bit, still missing half the sheetrock in my bathroom. But in any case, yeah, these things happen, you know. But if you were waiting for the Xbox One X to get back on pre-order, it is available now. Target was sold out last time I checked, but Best Buy had them. I don't know what's up with Amazon. I could not find Xbox One X on Amazon at all. Very odd to me. But in any case, go ahead and turn these in here. Another 216, which will get reduced because I have a lazy worker who doesn't do anything. I just got a new message. What was that?
671.
Education.
Yep, my rep is up to friendly. Nice. Nice. All right, and then let's see here. Go back to the mission board. And let's see where I ended up. You guys, let me know where you ended up to before we close out.
Okay.
I'm top 75 at 1,084,000. So just over a million. Almost 1.1 million. I'm still top 75. I hit top 75 at 900,000. Ryder, you hit it at 700,000 and change.
Yeah.
See, that's going to net me 6 mil. I think the action and the fun, just flying around with you guys, was probably worth more than the 6 mil we made.
Yeah.
How do you turn this?
Top 6 first.
How do I turn this in?
Whoops, go to contacts. Left panel.
Yep.
Under contacts. No, I'm sorry.
Combat.
In the mission board.
No,
In the mission board of the contacts on the combat bond contract.
Mission board.
Station services. I'm sorry. Station services. Contacts. Combat.
Wait a minute. Contacts. Yeah, that's where I was. All right.
Yep.
Combat. That's where I went. That's where I saw it. All right. I know it was there.
All right. So what was your total?
Thank you.
Turn those in and then go back to the mission board.
Yep.
Go back to the community goals and tell me what your total was.
Bloop. Oh, I got an achievement. Cha-ching. Let's see.
See you next week, DRC. 7:30 Eastern. And Ryder and Caster and Jetty, I want to know where you guys ended up before we end the show.
Yeah.
Top 75 as
Just
well.
here. And, yeah.
Top
how much money?
75 for sure, but
Give me your money. How much money?
1.6.
1.6. Nice.
Yep. I got minimum of 800,000.
Okay, that's good. Wait, you're in the top
Yeah.
75, right?
No, top seven. I'm
Yeah.
sorry. 6 million.
Good.
6.2.
All right. Well, guys, thank you again for joining us, and thank all you guys in the chat who watched on the live stream. My name is Gray on behalf of SolidCastor, the Yawning Jetty, Ryder. Fly safe, Commanders. Until next time, peace.
Bye.
Peace out, bro. Peace out.